quiet of the waiting, where the answers never came, I was learning how to trust you, even when I felt the pain. Every moment felt suspended, like the world was standing still. But beneath the silent surface, you were working through your will. Through the questions and the tension, through the nights I couldn't sleep, I was walking through a valley that was far too wide and deep. Every step felt undeserving, every breath a fragile plea. But in places I felt weakest, you were strengthening in me. When I thought nothing had changed and my prayers felt delayed, you were shaping my heart in a deeper, unseen way. Even in the waiting, I was being changed. Every hidden moment was not in vain. You were building strength I couldn't see, winning silent battles inside of me. When I felt like I was standing still, you were leading me through your will. Now I know, through every delay, you were making stronger way. What I thought was just a pause became a season full of grace. Every tear became a seed that time can never erase. Now I see it in the distance, every struggle had a role. You were forming something greater, deep within my soul. When my faith began to bend, you were there to defend, turning fear into light, giving hope life again. Even in the waiting, I was being changed. Every hidden moment was not in vain. You were building strength I couldn't see, winning silent battles inside of me. When I felt like I was standing still, you were leading me through your will. Now I know, through every delay, you were making a stronger way. Your name is strength in the waiting, your presence peace in the storm. Every trial has a purpose, every heart can be restored. I surrender every timeline, I release what I can't control. In the power of your presence, you are shaping every soul. Even in the waiting, I was being changed. Now I stand with the faith unshaken. Every moment you held my life, through the struggle and through the fight. Now I walk in the light you gave, through the path that your hands have made. Even in the waiting, I see you were writing a new story in me. silence of the night, when no answer came to me, I was kneeling in the darkness, holding on so desperately. Every prayer felt like an echo, fading in the empty air. But deep within the quiet, I could feel that you were there. Through the waiting and the breaking, through the moments filled with fear, I was walking through the valley, yet your presence lingered near. Though my eyes could not perceive it, there was movement in the deep. While my soul was barely holding, you were guarding me in peace. When I thought I stood alone, you were seated on the throne, turning silence into sound, where your glory would be found. From silence to glory, you were writing my story. Every hidden tear became a song. In the battle I was fighting, you were shining light in darkness, showing I was never alone. From the shadows to your light, you were leading every step of my life. Now I stand in victory. From silence you brought glory in me. What I thought was just a season, full of waiting and of pain, was a path of transformation. Nothing ever was in vain. Every moment of surrender brought me closer to your fire. Now I see through every trial, you were lifting me higher. When my faith began to fall, you were holding through it all, turning weakness into praise, lighting up my darkest days. From silence to glory, you were writing my story. Every hidden tear became a song. In the battle I was fighting, you were shining light in darkness, showing I was never alone. From the shadows to your light, you were leading every step of my life. Now I stand in victory. From silence you brought glory in me. Your name is power in the stillness. Your presence breaks every chain. Every battle bows before you. Every loss becomes a gain. I surrender all my questions. I will trust you through the fire. In your glory I am was a place deep in my story I never wanted anyone to see. A hidden ache, a silent struggle, a broken part of me. I carried scars through many seasons, questions I could not explain, walking through valleys of uncertainty, trying to outrun the pain. But through every tear that fell unnoticed, through every sleepless night, your presence stayed beside me, like a lamp in the dark with holy light. The battle was not only around me, it was raging deep within. Fear kept whispering surrender, but your grace would not give in. Places I could not understand, turning pain into a purpose, according to your plan. God turned my wound into a witness, my sorrow into a song. The place where I felt weakest became where you made me strong. Your light broke through the darkness, your promise carried me through. Now every scar tells a story of the faithfulness of you. The battle became a testimony, the valley became a view. God turned my wound into a witness, and my witness points to you. The scars remain as reminders, not of what defeated me, but of the God who stood beside me and gave me victory. Every tear became a river, every prayer became a seed, every moment of surrender produced exactly what I need. Now I walk with greater courage, now I stand with deeper faith, because the places that once hurt me have been transformed by grace. What the enemy meant for breaking, you redeemed with loving hands, and the story that brought heartache now reveals your greater plans. God turned my wound into a witness, my sorrow into a song. The place where I felt weakest became where you made me strong. Your light broke through the darkness, your promise carried me through. Now every scar tells a story of the faithfulness of you. The battle became a testimony, the valley became a view. God turned my wound into a witness, and my witness points to you. Your name is my healing, your name is my peace. When I thought hope was ending, your mercy increased. I surrender every memory, every burden, every fear, because the God who healed my story is still moving here. No wound is beyond your power, no heart is beyond your reach. The places where we are broken become places where you teach. Your strength shines through our weakness, your for the grace that pulled me through, because the greatest part of my story will always lead to you. God turned my wound into a witness, my ashes into praise. The nights I thought were endless have become victorious days. Your light still leads me forward, your promise still rings true. Now every star tells a story of what your love can do. The battle became a testimony, the impossible broke through. God turned my wound into a witness, and my witness points to you. God turned my wound into a witness. God turned my wound into a witness. The victory I carry now was born from what I once went through. I had a map full of plans, a road I thought was mine, certain of the destination, certain of the signs. But the path began to change, and nothing looked the same. The doors I thought would open never called my name. I stood among the questions, watching dreams drift away, not knowing every broken turn was leading me away. There were valleys I never wanted, there were mountains I couldn't climb, there were seasons of waiting that stretched beyond my time. I wrestled with the silence, I struggled to believe that every unexpected turn held something I would need. While I was mourning lost directions, you were guiding every step, and what felt like confusion was your mercy intercepting me. Now I see your hand was moving through every winding road, every delay was carrying a purpose yet unknown. My greatest detour became my destiny. The road I feared became the path you chose for me. Your light was shining where I could not see. Your presence was leading faithfully. The battles I faced were not mine alone. You were fighting where my eyes had never gone. Now I stand and finally believe. My greatest detour became my destiny. The places that once broke me became places I grew strong. The nights that felt the longest became the source of my song. Every setback shaped my faith, every struggle taught me trust, every closed and hidden door led me closer to your love. The journey was never wasted, the tears were never ignored. You were building a testimony far greater than before. Now the pieces fit together, now your goodness can be seen. What I thought was interruption detour became my destiny. My greatest detour became the path of victory.
I prayed beneath the midnight sky with tears I could not hide, holding on to fragile hope while the answers passed me by. The road ahead seemed empty, the silence felt so long, yet somewhere in the way you were writing my song. Though I could not see the future, though the path was undefined, you were teaching me to trust you one day at a time. There were battles in the shadows, there were giants standing tall. There were moments I felt certain nothing would ever change at all. But your presence stayed beside me like a fire through the night, and your promise kept reminding me to keep my eyes on the light. What looked like a delay to me was never lost or late. You were preparing something greater beyond the reach of haste. Now I see your hand was moving even when I could not see. Every prayer was being carried into eternity. The miracle was waiting for the right time, held within the wisdom of your design. What seemed delayed was perfectly aligned. The miracle was waiting for the right time. Your light was shining through the darkest days. Your strength was guiding me through hidden ways. The battle was won before the mountain climbed. The miracle was waiting for the right time. Every tear became a testimony, every scar became a sign that your grace was never absent and your purpose never blind. The seeds of faith were growing beneath the surface deep. While I thought that nothing happened, you were working silently. Now the harvest stands before me, and my heart can finally see. The miracle I longed for was being shaped faithfully. Every season had a purpose. miracle was waiting for the right time. The victory was growing while I waited in faith. The miracle was waiting for the right time.
In the weight of every heartbeat, I was bending to the ground, carrying the silent questions where no answers could be found. Every tear became a language only heaven understood. In the middle of my weakness, something deeper stirred for good. Through the fire of the breaking, through the nights I couldn't rest, I was walking through the valley with the burden in my chest. Every step felt like surrender, every breath a fragile cry. But beyond what I was feeling, you were standing by my side. When I thought it was too much to bear, there was power rising there. In the pain I couldn't explain, you were turning loss to gain. It was the pain that opened heaven when I had no strength to stand. You were moving in the unseen, holding me within your hand. Every tear became a doorway, every cry a sacred sound. Now I know in every breaking, your glory was coming down. What I thought would only wound me became something strong and new. Every moment that I questioned led me closer still to you. Now I see it in the distance, every scar has been redeemed. In the places I was empty, you fulfilled what I had dreamed. When my faith was almost gone, you were holding on, turning darkness into light, giving hope new sight. It was the pain that opened heaven when I had no strength to stand. You were moving in the unseen, holding me within sound of its arriving, the tightening before the thought, the way it settles in the morning, before the day has found its footing, before the coffee, before the light, before I've said a single sentence, it is already at the door tonight. I used to let it set the table, I used to let it run the room, I used to give it all the airtime and wonder why I felt consumed. But somewhere in the slow unlearning, somewhere in the law of untangling, I found a different first response than the one I had been managing. I found a door inside the quiet, I found a throne above the noise, and every time the knocking started, I remembered I had a voice that heaven leans to listen to, a voice that splits the anxious air. And so I learned the sacred practice of meeting every knock with prayer. Conflict, struggle, waiting, the tension of the recurring battle is not a one-time victory. The door does not stay closed for long. Anxiety is not a chapter, it is something like a song that repeats in different seasons, that returns in different clothes, that has memorized the places where my certainty corrodes. I have prayed the morning's version, I have prayed the midnight's kind, I have prayed through presentations, I have prayed through what I find in the inbox and the calendar, in the silence and the crowd. I have prayed when prayer felt useless, I have prayed when prayer felt loud. And the honest testimony is not that it always fled, it's not that the prayer was magic, or the worry simply bled away without a remnant. The honest truth is this: every time I turned to pray, and something shifted in the midst. Oh, not always resolution, not always instant peace, but a presence so consistent that the knocking had to decrease in the company of heaven, in the nearness of the throne. Even anxiety must reckon with the fact that I'm not alone. Emotional build congregations singing for and with one another. I have seen the ones who practice turning worry into words, who have built a daily altar out of everything that stirred beneath the surface of their living, in the undercurrent of the day, who discovered that the practice was itself a kind of grace for the soul that learns to pivot from the panic to the throne, finds the throne was always closer than the fear was making known, finds a God who was not absent during every anxious hour, but was waiting for the turning, was warring with one another. I have seen the ones who practice turning worry into words, who have built a deadly altar out of everything that's stirred beneath the surface of their living, in the undercurrent of the day. Intimate, reflective singing, soft piano, long luminous paths beneath. There is a veil and not a wall between the seen and the unseen, a breath between the here and holy, a thread between the now and then. I have lived as though the sacred was a destination far, when it has always been the atmosphere around the place I are. I have prayed as though my ceiling was the limit of my cry, when the throne was always closer than the distance of my side. I have walked through ordinary mornings on what turned out to be the very ground where heaven was already touching me, touching, reaching, leaning into every ordinary moment, every unremarkable beginning. Every hour I thought was empty was an hour full of heaven, moving closer than I knew. Conflict strode away, the ache of feeling far from heaven. There are days that distance feels real, when the sacred seems to hide, when the prayers bounce off the plaster and the answers are denied. When the grief has built a canyon between the heart and what it knows, when the faith is mostly posture and the feeling barely shows. I have knelt in empty churches, asking God to show His hand. I've stood at graves and altars, trying hard to understand how the God of every cosmos could feel absent from the room, how the light of all in heaven could be hidden in gloom. And the silence felt like distance, and the distance felt like loss, and I measured every absence at the highest possible cost, till the measuring was broken by a truth I'd overlooked. Heaven was not growing farther, I had simply failed to look past the feeling, past the surface, past the measurement of distance, to the presence always stationed at the threshold of my waiting. Closer than the fear that found me, closer than the grief that bound me, closer than the breath inside me, closer, always closer than I think.
distance I was measuring was never that cold. For a God who fills the universe cannot be kept at bay by the smallness of my sorrow, or the thickness of my day. So I lift my eyes beyond the feeling, I lift my faith beyond the scene, I lift my hands into the atmosphere of what has always been. Right here, right here. Heaven's closer than you think. I remember every whisper I released into the night. Every word felt like it vanished, fading slowly out of sight. In the silence that surrounded all the prayers I thought you missed, I kept holding on to faith with trembling hands and broken lips. Through the waiting and the wandering, through the moments filled with doubt, I was searching for an answer, but the light had all gone out. Every second felt like distance, like you weren't even near. But beyond my understanding, you were moving through my fear. When I thought you didn't hear me call, heaven was responding through it all. In the silence I couldn't explain, you were turning lost again. The prayer I thought you ignored was the one you answered most. In the unseen you were working closer than I ever know. Every tear, every cry was held in your perfect plan. Now I see through every moment, you were guiding where I stand. What I thought was just a silence was your timing all along. You were building something stronger, turning weakness into strong. Every no I heard and waiting was a step I couldn't see, leading me into a promise you had always planned for me. When my faith began to fall apart, you were guarding every part, turning darkness into light, holding me through every night. The face, every delay holds a purpose. Every step reveals your grace.